Fuck's sake. That was supposed to be a spooky intro, not a... not a whatever the fuck that was. No. What utter cringe. No. No, not question third. Do you like the horror game Granny? That is going to be the question of the day. Oh my god. What is this ligma? The fuck? Mighty Glub. It's so dumb. That is actually so fucking dumb. I am not real. Oh, suck an egg, man. Suck an egg. We need the moldy matriarch armor, which requires me to get oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker! No! How many chunks do I need? 5? I need 5. I need 5 chunks. I have that. Guaranteed. Okay, I need 8 venom. You seeing this shit? 8 venom. 2, and I need 8 fangs. Oh, hell no. Technically, it's 6 venom that I need. 6 times 4 is 24. What about the blaster of the moldy matriarch? Okay, dude. That's gonna be 3. That's gonna be... No, I don't have enough. No. Okay, what do I want? What do I really, really want? First things first. Put up the question of the day. Okay. Now it's for smoothies. Let's see here. I don't want to craft liquid rage, and I'm definitely not crafting boss sauce. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going through all that. Waspidotes are pointless. I'm not crafting grease juice. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Okay, so I'm gonna need 8 smoothies. That's 4, 6, 7, and... Wait, no. I need 6 smoothies. Okay. So which ones am I just not bothering to craft? These 3. I would like a full stack of 11 of these. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. It's gonna be 8 and 8. Okay, I can craft human food. Okay, I see you stinky winky. You wunkly dunkly. Okay. I'm gonna craft fluid flippers. Nice. Put the fluid flippers away. And I'm gonna take 2 more quests. Oh, yeah. Human food. I would do anything for a mite loaf. Right about now. I could devour a billy hog right about now. Oh, well, ain't that just fucking inconvenient. I need 4. Lucky for me, I can just craft the 5th. Okay. It's still barely too little. Right. Ow! Suck your toes. Craft fiber bandage. Oh. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I need 4 more of those. If I craft 5 fiber bandages. Give me 5 fiber bandages. Right here, right now, in this very instance. Right this second, please. Cat, you were being a little bit dramatic. I don't appreciate this drama queen behavior. It does not represent the United States of America very well. I'm not even American. Fuck's sake. Okay, we actually have quite a bit of things. How many of each do I need? I am not fucking comprehending. 9? Fuck's sake. Yeah, 11 minus 3 is obviously 9. Definitely not like it's fucking 12. Minus 3 equals 9. So it's 8. Okay, I need 8 more. Do I have 16 pieces of gum? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Bam. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Remember, these things are going to be used to heal, so I'm not even going to bother. Ah, fuck. Speaking of... Yeah, that's going to suck, isn't it? Also, ain't that convenient. Salty jewels. I can craft salt? That's crazy. Since when was a salt upgrade almost free? Speaking of, I would like a level 7 salty dagger. And what weapon would I like to upgrade with that? Let me think. What would actually be beneficial? A spicy spear could be used to take care of ants, but I already take care of ants. You know what? This motherfucker could be used to take down the infected ants safely. I am liking that. So we're gonna go the fresh rusty spear. 15 fresh minty jewels coming up. Oh yeah. Now. Yeah, I need to craft waystones for sturdy. Need sturdy waystones. Love me some of that. Okay, we're gonna craft some salty jewel or some salty globs. Oh my god. I have dementia. Because I would love me a salty widow dagger. I cannot lie. A salty widow dagger would go hard. For diving ghost spiders, that is just the literal best thing you can get. In the meantime. What do I need for the final defense? What do I need? Oh, my god. Ooh. You know what? I could actually set that up. I feel like I could set that up. Right here, right now. Although it's been a fucking while since I've done that. I am going to go something like 20 of them. Is gonna convert directly to. What's that gonna convert to? 20 should convert straight to 20, right? Yeah, 20 should just straight up convert to 20. Which, if that's the case, I'm actually gonna craft 5 more. Because one of the things had, 1 in there. So I could actually get a secret 6th one in there. Or maybe it would just be 5? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm stupid. Also, I have more than enough for mushrooms. I shouldn't have to worry.
I predicted this very moment, you see. It was all carefully thought out. An outcome in which you could have never predicted.
I've been so out of touch when it comes to building resources that I've just not touched these for probably, I'm not even kidding, I probably haven't touched these for like 40 in-game episodes. Not in-game episodes, real life episodes. That's how out of fucking touch I've been with the spinning wheel. My god, practically forgotten how to use it. It's like, have I used that thing in a long minute? Or in a hot minute? I don't think I have, you know? Wow.
Let's see here.
Deposit you. Deposit the hammer, but don't deposit the hammer.
Deposit the mint, man.
That should be everything. I'm gonna bring the repair tool just in case. Because you never fucking know.
But all of us can lose our goddamn mind. Never fucking know.
Anyhow. Where are the burrs at? There are the burrs. Alright, I'd like my lint rope, please. Alright, beautiful. I'm just gonna head over to the mixer. Or the, final defense, rather.
The Java-matic power lines, as they are called.
I definitely did not just read that off the game's text quest. Or quest's text. No siree. I would never do such a thing. I'm so knowledgeable and grounded, I don't need to do that. Obviously. Anywho. You know what could actually be beneficial? good. First off. Oh. Wait. No, actually kill you. What? Raw aphid meat. Bye-bye. Not fucking tinnitus and itchy fingers and... wow. Sorry, I tend to get a little retarded when I dislike something. And I very much disliked what just happened to my body. Oh my god. Grrr. Please don't cost more than 10. It costs just under. Let's go. I don't need one for the final one, too. It did not cost just under. It literally cost. Exact. You cringe master 69. I swear to fuck. What are these insults? Wait, no. Get that upwards. No, don't get it up. No. This is almost as bad as Edgy Dick Road on Phasmo. And that's a horrendous map. I'm sorry, I said it. I don't fucking say it again. Edgefield sucks on Phasmo. I'm sorry. With all due respect, I genuinely think it is one of the worst small maps. With all due respect. And it is, frankly, just simply because of how roamy the ghosts can get. The ghosts are far too fucking roamy on that map, to my liking. Okay. I'm not actually doing this today, by the way. This will happen in 7 days' time. Oh my god, thematically on a Sunday? That's crazy. Please don't be a Monday morning I have to do this. I swear to fuck, it's on Monday. Grrr. Anywho. Thematically, it would be fucking awesome if I actually did this on a Sunday night. Nah, should I make it a habit to go ahead and do each final defense like at midnight? Should I make that like a ritual? I honestly think I should. I genuinely think I should. That'd be such a cool ritual. That'd be a cool ritual, I cannot lie. Oh my god, this one was literally unharmed. That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
I am losing my damn mind. I'm losing my marbles.
Anywho. I don't know why I didn't just super build. It's literally faster in every way. Now what I actually want is like a secret staircase system whereby I have a way to actually get on top of these, right?
I have a way to get on top.
I don't know if that better not. Okay, good. But I'll have a secret way to get on top and it'll allow me to basically just fast travel to each mixer module, right? I feel like that's overall just a really smart idea. Just because of how fucking hectic these things can get. This is the first time I'm actually building a proper defense for one of these things on Masochist mode, I'm now realizing. That's not at all weird, but...
Oh well. On with it, I push.
Okay.
Tons of those left. Oh.
Also, for question of the day, I gotta say, I am a Granny fan. I'm 100% a Granny fan. I have been since it released. Bridged me into the Slendrina series, which is honestly one of my favorite fandoms. Even to this day. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, what the heck? What? Huh? It's 3, so it's faster to spam it. Okay. Ready to cough and die. I'm doing that. Doing that. Okay. Now. I'm gonna have to design a secret system now. I don't know how it's gonna work. I guess will be today's mission. Is figuring out how the secret super duper system will work. I will likely need a zip line. Right? I feel like a zip line would be a good way to bridge the gaps, if you will. At the same time, I don't know if that's actually smart. Maybe. No, but I need a centerpiece to do that. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, I see a way. I see a way. I see one. I see a way. Go ahead and do something like that, right? Except we actually build a wall. here. And then what I'm gonna do is place a hook on top of this. And what that's gonna allow me to do, thank you. That's gonna allow me to do, assuming line of sight isn't fucked, which it is not, that should allow me to go ahead and build one of these right there. We're gonna remove these. Alright, that bridges the gaps between all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Because this one can get me all the way over there really quick, right? And vice versa, because all I gotta do is jump this wire. Be like, I'm just gonna impersonate me doing the event right now. Oh yeah, mixer. Alternatively, I could be like, really impressive, I know, but I'd be like, oh yeah, jump, bam, take that. It's gonna be a lot easier in New Game Plus 2 when I just have teleporters to do everything for me, but we are not in New Game Plus 2 yet, so, so long, fucko. So in the meantime, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. Now I don't exactly feel like using motherfucking pine cones for everything, so I'm going to avoid that. Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, I think. Get this light out of here. That light is ugly and just obstructs the view. Can you not? Good. Oh no, use a full one. For no reason. That may be that you were forcing me to use it. Honestly, though, I feel like one that's actually directed that way would actually be beneficial. Yeah, one that's like over here. Of course, we'll use the hook. Boom, bam. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That should work like a charm. Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to link that up to my base one. And that could actually allow me to fast travel to that one easier, but honestly, I think this bridge should be fine enough. Speaking of, I want like a actual proper thing for it. One of these, oh yeah. beautiful. Can I get a quarter one? I can, but it's not as beautiful. I don't care though. That is just really good. Let me just quickly remove these two walls and replace them with half ones. That way they don't look so ugly. Oh, you disgusting creature. Get out of my sight. Destroy you. Which leaves you open. And honestly, I think it would be beneficial if I put another proper discipline up here too. For the same reason. Get a proper zipline. Right there, right. Okay. I'm going to quickly get rid of these. One at a time to ensure that they do not break on me. Right. There we go. Perfect. And that's just going to allow us to quickly travel across this. Maybe I could even weaponize a turret, like right about here. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, maybe I could weaponize a turret, like right there. Just for the cool factor, right? This is honestly no problem to travel between. It's like traveling from there all the way to there, and even there to there is a bit of a problem. Speaking of, I need a quick way to get from here to there. Honestly, I think is why something a bit like there, because I can very easily grab that, right? And then I could travel to either one of those, right? Without the hassle of needing all that. This one's just kind of on its own. These two are actually not our primary suspect. You are our main concern. If I have one concern for this build, it's going to be this one. Followed by you, followed by you. You are the least of my concerns. Honestly, you can just fucking break for all I care. It's probably not going to change the raid. That's the saddest part. Oh no. Mixer B has been broken. Anyways. That's effectively how that goes. It's kind of funny, but also pretty sad at the same time. Because, like, you would expect a mixer to be a lot more important than that, but it's just not. So, can I jump, please? I'm a human man. Let me jump. I even have juicy on. Dude, how fast is this water drain? I mean, clearly not as fast as base Damascus mode. That much I understand, but like, my god, I've been getting used to slower times, you know? Not faster ones. Okay, now. That I can grab, right? No? No? Really? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, so I need 84 weed stems. I should be able to harvest that, right? This is why I brought my axe, so that I can harvest on the fly. Actually, no, I brought my axe, but whatever. We're just gonna pretend like that's why, because it makes me seem more prepared. It gives me more cool guy vibes. Okay. What's 36 times 3, I wonder? Also that. There we go. I'm surprised I just knew that intuitively. My body knew something my brain did not. I would also like to clear all of the natural resources from this area. Just because that could actually be a problem in the final defense. That could be a massive no-no. Please just be 1 and 1. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Now, last time I actually had to seriously take on the Java-matic in Mascus mode, you know, not the last time I did, but the one before that, my first time, I remember it being complete and utter hell. That's what I remember it being, which is what I was expecting it to be, and then it was a joke, which is just ironic. Gotta love how I, you know, mentally over-prepped, and then for the actual thing, I literally spent about 5 seconds of preparation, and I was done. Not even. I literally just was in the storage facility and fucking cleared it. It's so dumb. Because no human should be capable of that, right? The power of Idea Green, the Queen of Grounded, blessed me on that very day. She was the reason we won first try. 100%. Nice. Okay. Okay. How much more do I need? Ooh, still 16. Yeah. 2-0. 16. Obviously. Oh, for fuck's sake. My actual dumbass. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna have to pray that this doesn't run out, because that would be cringe, wouldn't it? What the fuck was that? What was I doing, man? I am not real. I am not real, man. Okay. Enough with that Herbie Kirby bullshit. How did I just suddenly start ascending the tire horizontally? What? And I thought I was giving my physics teacher superpowers by doing that in a fictional story. Here I am actually bending the rules of reality for real. Well, in game, but give this one to me, okay? Give this one to me. Be nice. Boom bam. Cool, it's 9. I would like 10th and 11th if at all possible. Cool, can I get a 12th? Just cheeky weeky. I can. Okay. I see you.
I see you are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy.
I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy.
And the same man. The same man.
I just noticed I am a lot like Godzilla guy in that aspect. Man. The days where the name Godzilla guy was actually allowed before they fucking abolished his name. Now he's Goji guy. Which, I mean, still a sick name, I gotta say. But, my god. I really wish it would have stayed Godzilla guy, you know? Where's my long stick? Where is my long stick? Where did it go? Chat, where the fuck did my long stick go? Huh? It couldn't have gone that far. Oh well. Very funny. We got just ugly numbers all throughout, man. Ooh. Oh, we can make that. Oh, you actually can. Barely. You actually can make that. That's crazy. How many more do I need? 3? Y'all. Almost done. As for weed stems, I need 20. Grrr. How many more do I need? I need 3. So I would like 6 more, please. On a total of 9. Ah. Cool. Alright. Now where are the other things? That should be enough for now. We'll get the last few in a second. Nice. Now I do actually need to connect on top of them for this next part, so I'm going to need to build some mushroom stairs. Oh well.
What can you do?
You can jump. That's what you can do. I need 3 more, right? Yeah, 3 more. Do I have 4 more clay? I barely. That could not be any more perfect if you tried. Where did the weeds go?
Where did the wings go?
Okay, real talk, where the fuck did these weeds go? They couldn't have just disappeared from the face of the earth. I was about to say. Where'd they go? There. I know I cut down more than this. I know for a fact I cut down more than this. Where did they go? Thank you. I still got horribly scammed, but at least I got it done. At least. I fucking said jump. Jump. What part of spacebar are we not understanding? My god. If I do that... No, put it on the fucking thing that it's already attached to, please. It's really not like... You're telling me I can't place... Are you fucking kidding me? That is actually so cringe. Dude. What the hell, man? Suppose I could get on top that way. Not sure that's the bestest of ideas, but oh well. Never know. Honestly, I kind of want to block it off like that, though. Looks kind of strange, but oh well. We're gonna do you. We need to remove you as a result, though. I'm also gonna have to remove this one as a result. Oh, just that one, yeah. Okay. Why do we have this thing on every time? Where? Bye-bye. Your body is mine to feast on in delight. Okay, now. We got the basic parameters done, but there's still much to prepare, right? There's still much to prepare. Okay. First things first, a goddamn fucking fortress here. I need some kind of wall to prevent the big boys from getting in. But still allow the smaller ones through. That's the neat thing. Ooh. Yeah. I was looking a bit weird. Funky. Huh. You know what? I don't think the ox beetles are getting through that, I'm being honest. But that might be a little too high. The ladybirds. Right? What are we doing, dude? That is not the fucking angle. What? I have to rotate this more? Is that what you're telling me, game? Oh, fuck off, man. Okay. Now, what this is going to allow me to do is siphon out the small guys and let the big guys kind of have to struggle through first. Right? Again, the little guys are going to be able to get through just fine. That's the whole plot of this. Little guys, you can pass through any day of the week. All you want. Big boys? Hell no. Get the fuck out of here. Essentially, what we're going to say to you. This is such a convoluted strategy, man. I don't know if it's even gonna work, but, I mean, yeah, the ants can easily get through there. Smaller ones, anyways. The soldiers I'm not so concerned about. Actually, is that a good idea? I mean, I can still slide through there just fine. Yeah, I can slide through there very easily. Very easily. Even if I fuck up, it's minimal time loss. So, yeah, that's actually worth it. 100%. 100% worth. Would recommend giving it a little shot. This one, though, we're just gonna full on barricade. I want them to get the impression this area is fucking off limits. Get the fuck away from this. Don't even bother. That is the message I want to send here. No, not that. Okay. What are we doing, cats? Like, how do we do this? How do we fumble and crash and do all sorts of shenanigans? I don't get it. Now, the first wave of things is going to come from over here. I'm pretty sure that's always how it is. I'm pretty sure that's just a simple fact at this point. So, what I need to do is, you know, walls. The smell of mushroom walls every time. Hell yeah. This is how you build a defense. It's not in the structures like everybody tries to fucking tell you. It is in the smelly mushrooms that you fucking spray everywhere. I am telling you, as a veteran of this game, with more than 1,700 hours, I am telling you, smelly mushroom strats are best. This is the best strategy for mixers. If it works for mixers, it should work for the final defense. Because you're defending just about the same amount of things. You might not think it like that, but trust me, you are defending just about as much in both. The question is how it's dispersed. Okay, let's fucking build this. Dude, they ain't never getting through this. Holy. They are never getting through this. Oh my god, if it took the roly-polies ages to get through this, how are the fire ants supposed to do anything? I don't care if they've got armies of soldiers and whatnot. They are not getting through that. Not a chance in hell. Remember, guys, I have not even added my reinforcements yet. I have not added them at all. This is literally just base level 1 crook form. And it is already proving effective as fuck. Now, there is something, because if y'all remember, if you've been a long time watcher, you will know that while I did complete the New Game 10 Mantis legit, I did not complete the trip to New Game 10 legit. That I basically just cheated to go ahead and say, hey, I just want to fight the Mantis. I don't want to bother with all the other New Game Plus stuff. But while I was speedrunning, because the slider for New Game Plus wasn't a thing yet, there was a funny little problem I was noticing that was causing me to lose even though I was one-tapping every enemy. And that was the problem, that the creatures were somehow hitting this module through all of my defenses. I later learned that it's because they didn't see a pathway through here, they were like, wait a minute. Let me clip my head through the wall. Pow! Shoot the mixer through the wall! Yeah, that's not very nice, is it? So what you actually have to do to defend against that is you have to build a separate wall here to prevent them from doing so. It's so dumb, but you have to do it unless you, want them shooting through the walls, which is obviously just not something you want. It's so dumb, but it's mandatory, I tell ya. It's a mandatory process, even if you actually hate it. There's 2 more there. Just to ensure that they just cannot shoot through the walls, because if they do that, that mixer is fucked. There is nothing I'm doing. If you do start to notice that there is nothing by this mixer though and it's taking damage, check down in this trench. I can almost guarantee you that as well. They're where they will end up. Now, dust mites. Dust mites are a bit of a problem. They come along these wires typically. Crawl all around them. So what I'm gonna do is try to kind of safeguard them by obviously not placing anything near them, because the game just won't fucking let me. Yeah, I'm gonna safeguard them like so, just to buy me a little bit of extra time against the dust mites. Right? Because the dust mites are actually some of the worst enemies in this raid. And it is not at all because they are deadly. It is literally the complete opposite. It's the fact that they're not deadly so you don't prioritize them, but because you don't prioritize them, they accumulate and actually become a threat. Which forces you to take care of them early, which is just annoying because you don't want to. So being able to delay them just a wee bit longer might be able to help. No, cancel that. You shouldn't be able to crawl down directly. If I'm not mistaken, you are another spawn point for them. So let me choke hold this as well. I preferably want them coming in on the ground. I don't want them coming in on the wires. Hold up. Give me a second.
Okay, action aside. Let's continue building. Later. Anything over here that needs to be defended? Yes, there is. Yeah, I'm barely able to make it past myself. I'm also realizing it is nigh impossible for them to get through this one, so... Has it been an hour? Oh damn, it's already been an hour. Okay. That's all covered. Dust mites still actually have a way in over here. No, they don't. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. No way in. Oh. They actually do. I lied. They have a way in here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. I don't see them making it through that gap, and even if they do, it's like... Give me a second. Holy shit, cats. That's 5 seconds of you not fucking with shit you're not supposed to. Really that much to ask? I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Anywho. I'm gonna need a whole kind of barrage over here. Dude, oh, any place. Place that there, huh?
That should stop the good majority of the things over here. Keyword being majority. Okay. Now time for the combined hell. That is this trench and that trench. Because before New Game Plus, you only have to worry about this one. After that point, you have to worry about a lot fucking more. A lot more. Boy, let me tell you, these two trenches are going to be by far the most fucking hectic thing to deal with in this defense. But I'm hoping that this will just be over preparation like every other mixer has been. Because if it's not, I am scared for what the next New Game Plus has in store. And I mean that. I am not one to get scared by challenges easily, but ooh, this might have to give me a run for my money later on. Okay, that's a decent roll plot there. Remember, this is literally only the beginning setup for this. Because I still have some mixer modules to defend. And leaving them completely and utterly defenseless isn't exactly a good way to do that, now is it? Now, if I'm not mistaken, they don't really go much farther than this. So, doing anything past this point is kind of pointless. Oh, a good majority of this probably won't even get into render. But hey, any last little bit counts, right? Because while you might find it stupid to go ahead and go after any of these here, these dumb little arthropods certainly don't. They think it's the most brilliant idea in the world, and will do it in a heartbeat, because they are dumb. Which means you should exploit it, because they are dumb. Now, that being said, I would like a turret. Because my god, turret might actually be helpful here. For once in my life, I am actually using a turret. If that ain't news to anybody, I don't know what is. I am also, I think I'm gonna invest in orc receivers too. here would honestly be a decent spot. Because these receivers, they are honestly massively underutilized for one, and for two, insanely overpowered. They can do very little damage to your structures, but a fuck ton of damage to anything else. Damaging the modules. Sure, you'll get a little bit of an AoE. Fair. But you should be fine. Disruptor there probably wouldn't hurt. You know what else wouldn't hurt? Having an arc disruptor right about there. Just for the fireflies. You know how much I fucking hate those things. Now, that being said, Spikesy's trap is completely fucking pointless. Like, who actually uses these? Spike strips are, again, almost completely useless. So it's literally just those. So unless the storage facility has some stuff for us, we are done here for now. But remember, I am still gonna need to go ahead and get some other stuff to actually properly build the defense. Yada yada yada. Annoying shit like that. But oh well. What can a man do? Is there anything else in here? Probably, right? Yeah, there is. Do I need wheat stems? I do. I need 2. I don't know why I grabbed 3. I need 2, not 3. Imagine fucking wasps raid this. Oh, that would be terrible. Anything raiding this right now would be a fucking disaster. But honestly, a self-inflicted one waiting to happen. Let's be real here. What are we doing, cats? What the hell? I thought we were being a little bit more serious for once. Very funny. Dude. Get me on here. Thank you. Oh my god, it's actually doable. What do you mean I can't super build this one? Oh, right. I'm actually kind of dumb. I'm actually kind of sped. Here's why. And I was about to say, I would like to build the stinger thing, please. Holy intersecting zip lines. What do I actually need? Do I have pine cones? I don't. Cats, you aren't fucking with things you're not supposed to, right? Okay, can I go 10 minutes without this cat fucking something up? Please and thank you. I don't believe I'm asking for much here. Oh my god, this fucking chair. Okay. Well, I think that's a good enough building for now. Again, I'm hoping this is over preparation. Which, I mean, if it is, I got barely any building to do later on. Over here. See the zip line. Now, something I would like to do next in Game Pass is just bang out all the bosses instantly. I would really love to do that. My only problem is, of course, the milk molars. Means I have to bang out the milk molars first. So I think do the story, including the mant. The mant is easy enough that I can just solo him without getting any milk molars. Come on now. It's the mant. If you are actually dying to the mant, you might have to reconsider your life choices because you should not be dying to him under any circumstance. No, not you. I want you. Four. And a one, and a two, and a three, and a four. I feel like the infected ant recipe's gotta be like the infected ant clean one. That's gotta be found in. It's gotta be found in the fire ant now, right? Happy. You are happy. Yeah. Okay. And enough rain. First things first. Mint jewels for you, and salt globs for you. Okay, I can wait a second. I'm going to pop the arrows. Right. And the tufts. Okay. Third, we're actually going to go ahead and do those. Upgrade. 1, 2. Nice. Now, assuming I can get that to level 9 somewhat soon, that'll be up and ready to actually be a new weapon on the roster. This weapon, though, is a new weapon on the roster. Fresh Rusty Spear. It's likely going to be what we use against the infected ants because, well, infected ants are scary. And if not for any other reason, then it's the fact that they motherfucking gangbang. Which is one of my least favorite activities. If not my least... No, it's one of my least favorite activities. It's not one of... Or sorry, it's not the... It's one of. I have no idea where these other milk wars are, though. If I can't find them by day 118, I'm searching them up. Because I'm not going to the next New Game Plus without 100%. Not a chance. Okay. Suppose I also have to buy the pack in the science shop, huh? Just to get the 100% on that. Oh my god, fucking build it! Why am I incapable of building it? Thank you. Okay. Actually, left a mission brick there. No. Okay, the ones in the trenches I'll go ahead and build. Just because they are, like, actually good placements. The other ones, though, I'm actually not gonna build right now. Because my dumbass forgot to take into account the fact that these aren't the full defenses yet. No, no, no. They're but a mere husk of their true selves. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of zip lines. Is it going to be difficult to fuck them up? I don't think it is. Because I just jump, right? Jump into them. Ooh. He's pushing it. Honestly? Cycle? Recycle. Relocate. I can't be bothered to deal with this shit, man. I literally have nothing. Give me my fresh stuff. You. My arrows. Where? Why are they all tigers, man? Wait, are they fucking healing? If they're healing, it's physically impossible to kill them in time. Which means, just like the wasps, you are getting dundozoed by the same fucking rule. Okay. You wanna fucking heal every time you attack a structure? Make it physically impossible to kill all of you before the raid ends? Because you've destroyed literally 90 hours of work? Fine. Fuck you then. You don't get to destroy it at all. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. I'm not putting y'all through the hell of it either. Raids are dumb, they're fucking stupid, and they should not exist. Go on. Do your raid. I'll wait. I ain't got all day. I do not have all day. Well? There we go. Cool. Bye-bye. You want to hit me with a raid that makes it physically impossible to kill y'all because you just out-heal any damage I do? No thanks. I would rather not lose 90 hours of work to something that I physically cannot beat. Just no. Just no. That's actual horse shit, and you fucking know it. So, it is official. New rule. If you get hit with a flying raid, you are allowed to keep bugs fight each other off. You still have to do mixers with it on. That much has not changed. And you still have to do normal raids with it on. Base defended, thank you. Do not fuck with me. I'm not a little rule. You just don't. You just don't. Also, to those of you saying it's cheese, you can literally just purposefully die, which is not against the rules, by the way. Reset, and then do a waft emitter raid to just skip the raid entirely. Which is not cheating, by the way. This is literally no different. It ain't cheating if it's harder to do than something that isn't. Sorry, yeah. It ain't cheating if it's literally just a simplified version of something that's harder to do. It's just not. Y'all might be inclined to argue that, but I mean, let's be honest here. Who the actual fuck likes raids in this game? They are literally the dumbest concept that has ever existed. I get the point is that they try to get revenge, but what actually ends up happening is that 100 hours of progress is just erased and there is nothing you can do. Which is just not fair. What, because you existed? Why the fuck should I lose virtually... Actually, no, not virtually. Why should I lose my entire base because I had the audacity to try to kill the Wasp Queen? Something I am required to do. Lost all my progress for playing the game as intended. That seems fair. Lost all my progress because I had the audacity to go to Castle Moldork. That seems fair. It's just not. It's just not it. Next time, don't try to pull that shit. That is not funny. That is just not. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly make up some mushroom dicks. I swear. I'm really glad they took the direction they did with raids in Grounded 2. They fucking listened to the fans. They pulled a Sonic movie. And I am genuinely thankful for it. How the fuck did I just bounce for it? Huh? What? Huh? Why am I bouncing forward when I'm jumping in the menu? I don't get it. That just does not make any sense. Anywho. Okay, that's gonna be those. 5, cool. Alright. Well. Hope you enjoyed this, I guess, chill building stream. If you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VODs, peace. That closed relatively quickly.